Hiya, it is day 29 of the baby steps, and today we're going to really get into the idea of self-care. That's the step we're adding now because we have talked about it vaguely a couple of times. Yesterday I mentioned drinking your water. I have had a mug of hot water today. I really need to probably have another one, but yeah, I have had one already today. Today we are really getting into self-care because I don't know about you, but since having children, my idea of self-care has gone completely out the window. I mean, obviously I do the basics like washing my face, brushing my teeth, having a shower, but things like I used to have my hair done regularly. And as you can see, I've got really, really scratchy roots now. So this should have been taken out at least last week, probably longer ago than that, to be honest, because it is really tatty now. And apparently I don't have time. I used to regularly have my face, look at the state of these eyebrows, look at the state of that. I used to regularly have that done, and again, I don't have time. And to be fair, I used to live in Nottingham. I don't anymore. And here in beautiful rural West Wales, there isn't the threaders on every corner. Certainly isn't Afro-Caribbean hairdressers on every corner here in rural West Wales, let's face it. So, yes, it's got to be, some of it isn't just children, because even when I had the children, when we lived in Nottingham, I used to, not as often as I should have done, but I used to take the time to go and have that done. And yeah, but I could do my eyebrows myself. Before I moved to Nottingham, I used to do my eyebrows myself. So I really should get back onto the habit of doing them myself again. I look at the state of these nails. Can you? I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if you can see that. Look at how broken they are. And the cuticles are in, let's see if we can get that to focus. My cuticles are in really awful condition. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but they really are. My hands, the skin on my hands is so dry because I'm not looking after myself properly. And there used to be a point in time when I wouldn't have dreamt of letting my having my winter coat, as I call it these days. And I don't know why I bother calling it my winter coat, because I let my body hair grow out in summer as well. And I know there's people out there who are, deliberately have, don't defuzz. I'm not one of them. It's just I don't have time. So if you're like me, we need to get out of that mindset of I don't have time, I've got to look after the children, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And we have got to make time for us, because we're as important as the rest of our family, even if we're not allowing ourselves to think that we are. So, stopping the ranting, we're going to add making time for us. This is the next step. And remember our timer, our 15 minutes at a time. If you don't think you've got time to do something, set your timer for 15 minutes and just do your nails for 15 minutes, very quick mini mani. Or do your feet for 50, oh, let's not even talk about my feet, but a quick 15-minute pedi. I say I know I don't online. A Facebook, she's not even a Facebook friend, she's just in a group that I'm in. She actually has a schedule in her week that she will do things like she'll has a set day for defuzzing, and a set day for doing her nails, and a set day for doing her hair. I'm not sure I'm going to go quite that far, but I'm certainly going to make much more of an effort to do things like today. It's going to take a lot longer than 15 minutes, I tell you, but I'm going to get these out so I can give my hair a thorough wash and condition. Well, I say condition, I'm using products from my favourite soap supplier. Just bear with me half a second. Yes, so I will be using products from my favourite soap lady, the Good Soap. This one's activated chocolate. Oh, I've gone into all in one of those beauty person videos. I'm not that kind of person. Anyway, yeah, so I use one of her soaps. I find that the activated chocolate is best for my hair, but there we are. The patchouli one is absolutely gorgeous as well. I use one of her officially facial cleansers, but her products are very much multi-use, and I find for my hair this works really well. Well, my hair's clean, dripping wet, bit of that. Job's a good one. So yes, so that's my mission, my challenge for today is to get this mop sorted out. Anyway, if you're struggling for ideas, on the Fly Lady website, she has a weekly pamper mission. This week it's actually to put a face mask on, but I'm going to be doing my hair. So yes, if you look on the Launchpad section of the Fly Lady website, there's a little section that says pamper mission, and she puts her weekly pamper missions on there. But anyway, yes, we are going to start taking care of ourselves. And it's not just about things like our hands, our hair, our defuzzing, our feet, blah, blah, blah. It's about things like I'm going to take 50 minutes out just to get some mental health time in. So I'm going to take 15 minutes out to have a nap, or I'm going to take 15 minutes out to read a book, or 15 minutes to have a walk, or to do some crafting, or a jigsaw, or some puzzling, whatever we take. Just take some time for us. That's the step we're adding. Take some time for us. Okay. On that note, I'm going to go off. I need to actually go and pick my son up from work. But when I come back, I'm going to start getting on with, as I say, the mop. And when you see me later, it's going to look a lot different. But I will see you tomorrow. Let's hope you're all starting to get some pampering in. Bye.